Good morning, Hosho staff, students, and families. Yaateyabina. Ready to start our day? So everybody please stand. Place your right hand over your heart. Voices are off, bodies are still, eyes are on the flag. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. We, the people of the United States, in order to form a more perfect union, establish justice, ensure domestic tranquility, provide for the common defense, promote the general welfare, and secure the blessings of liberty to ourselves and our posterity, do ordain and establish this Constitution for the United States of America. Well, welcome to Thursday, December 17. And we're ready to start our day with some music. And do you remember the piece that Mrs. Neff has for us this week? Very famous holiday selection. Here we go. Maybe. All right, now here we go. What are we listening to? Sleigh Ride, that's right, by Leroy Anderson, American composer, the Boston Pops fame. And for art this week, I have another selection for you. Same artist, who is Norman Rockwell, and this is Christmas in America. This is what it looked like when he did his illustrations, and they were on magazine covers. So this is what it looks like, little boy, and what has he discovered? He's discovered a Santa costume in a drawer. I wonder what he's thinking about that. Look at his face. He's confused about that. He found a Santa costume in his drawer, or in a drawer in his house. That's called Christmas in America. So, Norman Rockwell. All right, for our poem this week, we have been working on The Night Before Christmas. Oops, hold on here. Seems to be stuck. Okay, here we go. The Night Before Christmas by Clement Clarke Moore. And we, so far in this poem, have heard about how a family has gone to bed and the house is all quiet, nothing stirring, not even a mouse. And all of a sudden there was a big noise. The dad gets up, throws up the window, looks outside, sees a sleigh with 8 tiny reindeer, and they whirl up to the roof, and he hears them on the roof, and he sees Saint Nick, or Santa Claus, and he tells us how he's dressed from fur, and that he had twinkling eyes. Let's see. So yesterday we stopped off talking about that he was just spotted, and it says his eyes, how they twinkled, his dimples, how merry, his cheeks were like roses, his nose like a cherry, his droll little mouth was drawn up like a bow, and the beard of his chin was as white as the snow. That's where we left off yesterday. The stump of a pipe he held tight in his teeth, and the smoke it encircled his head like a wreath. He had a broad face and a round little belly that shook when he laughed like a bowl full of jelly. He was chubby and plump, a right jolly old elf, and I laughed when I saw him in spite of myself. A wink of his eye and a twist of his head soon gave me to know I had nothing to dread. Okay, there's 2 more stanzas, and we'll do those tomorrow. Or maybe we'll do the whole thing and end with those 2 tomorrow. So today is our last Thursday before we go away for holiday break, last Thursday of 2020. When we, our next Thursday together will be in January. And school will start on January 5th. We have a lot of teachers making shifts. We have some new teachers coming in, and so some things will be different on Canvas, and maybe a teacher that you had this semester is not a teacher you had for next semester, especially in middle school. Not so much in elementary. Elementary was pretty much going to be the same. So, but there'll be some changes, and so we'll announce those, and we'll be remote from January 5th until January 18th, which is a holiday, and then we can resume school on January 19th in person, is what I'm told. Of course, things change and things happen, and we just have to be flexible and go with it, but that's what we know so far. I'd like to thank everybody for bringing in lots of gifts yesterday to give to the group home that we had adopted for the holidays. There's still a couple of items out there, and lots of people have told me that they're waiting on some packages that were delayed. Not to worry, if you get them in the next couple of days, bring them in, but right now we're wrapping the things that have come in. And so I'll show you what that looks like. Once everything's wrapped and ready to be distributed, I'll show you what it looks like. So thank you everyone for your generosity in helping us with this goal. So, did I tell you no birthdays today? Oh, yeah, there is one birthday. Sorry, Colton. Colton's having a birthday today. So happy birthday, Colton. And that's all we have. So let's do our student pledge. I will do the good. I will learn the true. And I will love the beautiful. And I hope you have a great day today.